New at 6, the state of Arizona and a guardrail manufacturer are now facing a lawsuit. This comes 1 year to the day after a teenager was killed in a crash on I-17.
A second teen lost his leg when a guardrail speared through the car while they were driving. 12 News journalist Colleen Sikora has been reporting on this story for over a year. She's up in the newsroom. And Colleen, what does this lawsuit claim exactly?
Yeah, it uses facts we first reported last year, and it blames the controversial guardrail with a history of spearing into cars like it did 1 year ago on I-17, causing Jaxson Elliott's death and Jett Weinstein to lose his right leg. On I-17 south of Cordis Junction.
I just think about like the second we make contact.
As Jett Weinstein and Jaxson Elliott were on their way home from Flagstaff.
I remember it coming through the car like this.
Crashing into a guardrail.
This crash was unequivocally preventable.
A guardrail called an ET+, controversial for about a decade. A 2015 lawsuit claiming a design flaw. Trinity Industries, the maker of the ET+, settled that in 2022 for $56 million, agreeing to pay for the guardrails to be found and replaced on Missouri roads. Now, a new lawsuit against the company and state of Arizona, claiming the guardrail was defective and unreasonably dangerous.
Instead of being a shield, it pierced the vehicle. The whole point of these end caps on the guardrails is to prevent when somebody falls asleep or they swerve for whatever reason, prevent them from either going off the road or getting pierced like happened here.
ADOT says they don't comment on pending litigation. However, 12 News first reported ADOT did remove the ET+ from their approved products list back in 2014 when the Federal Highway Administration began an investigation into the ET+, the feds ultimately finding it meets applicable safety criteria. And ADOT tells us more than 3,900 remain along Arizona roads.
The Weinsteins, and I know the Elliott family also, they want to make Arizona highways safer for everyone.
A Trinity Industries spokesperson tells us it would not be appropriate to comment about ongoing litigation, reiterating a previous statement that the company stands by the ET+, saying it's the most tested highway safety product of its kind. What would you like to see done with them?
I would like to see them all be changed, fixed, to be able to save people and not hurt them.
And now we mentioned that more than 3,900 of the ET+ remain on Arizona roads. That's down from more than 4,100 a year ago. ADOT tells us these guardrail and terminals are being replaced as they're damaged or new construction comes through. Caribe?
All right, Colleen, thank you for that.